But a lot of the people posting saying things like, well, like this, Poppy Fields Cafe. I got this electricity bill today. How in the name of God is this possible? We're a small coffee shop in Westmeath, I think in the UK. Total due for this month, 9,000 euros. But notice the person has a Ukraine flag on their thing. And this guy pointed out, but you are flying the Ukrainian flag, so I'm sure you will agree it is worth it. So yeah, a lot of these people who are getting destroyed right now still have like a Ukraine flag on their profile while their business is being destroyed because of their support for this Ukraine thing. Because if no one supported it, and if they're like really out there like, you know, burning down the parliament building, killing the prime minister and stuff for supporting all this stuff, it wouldn't be able to happen very easily. But they actually support the very thing that's killing them. Oh, this stuff is so ingenious. Like, they say, especially like the Catholic sort of thing, that basically Satan runs this world, right? This is like Satan's world. And, you know, I don't know who's human who could come up with these kind of plans. Like this is like unbelievable how well planned all this stuff is to destroy everything. But of course it doesn't have to destroy you. But if you're still caught and you're still lost and you're still like, you know, living that sort of materialistic lifestyle and you're not connected to God or nature or the universe, you're not doing the work on yourself, meditating, praying, all that kind of stuff, then you're gonna have a really bad time. I think in a way, this is like a big video game, and this is the big push to try to get the last sort of characters to wake up. But we'll see. Like, definitely some people are waking up. Like, this is definitely, they did the lockdowns, but people were so in fear because they live in fear and because they're ignorant that they didn't realize it's all a scam. So a lot of people went along with it for a couple of years, but they didn't realize that destroyed the economy. Just like I said, because they don't understand economics, because I don't teach them economics. And same thing with the Ukraine thing. They're like, well, the television told us we got to support the Ukraine, so I'm going to put up the Ukraine flag. It's like, yeah, it's all BS. It's to actually destroy Europe and the rest of the world, actually, too. But people don't get it. But because they live in fear and ignorance, they're going to get, you know, destroyed. But you don't have to. Subscribe to our stuff. We talk all about how to survive all this and actually make a lot of money while you do it. Why not, right? Right, Lucy? Yeah, you know, get a few extra tacos. Never hurts to have some extra tacos stored up, especially nowadays. Looks like it's going to be a pretty dark winter. Let's go get them, Wickums. Oh man, this is going to be wild. I'm having the best apocalypse. I can't believe how interesting it is. At least realize what's happening. So subscribe to our stuff. We got all the info. Basically, we started in 2010, the dollar Vigilante, and the tagline is surviving and prospering during and after the dollar collapse, which is still coming. It'll be after the euro and the yen and every other currency. And so we set everything up to be prepared for this. I didn't know it was going to get this crazy. I didn't know there was going to be a full genocide. I didn't know they were going to try to basically kill everyone on Earth, poison everyone on Earth, destroy everything. But we built the whole thing to get ready for something like this. And I said it was going to start around 2020. I don't know how I knew, but that was just the numbers look like that's where everything was basically bankrupt. And the system couldn't carry on. And so what they're doing is just hyperinflating now and trying to steal whatever's left and destroy whatever's left before it's all over. So subscribe to our stuff, dollarvigilante.com/subscribe. We've even got groups all across the world because, you know, having a community around you could be very helpful in times like the apocalypse. And it's pretty amazing how, like, I'm surprised like people in Germany aren't super going nuts. I don't know, like maybe they got just beaten down too much during that whole World War II thing. But they're being destroyed like on purpose. And the government is like totally saying they're doing it.
But if I give the promise to people in Ukraine, we stand with you as long as you need us, then I want to deliver, no matter what my German voters think, but I want to deliver to the people of Ukraine. But I don't want to say, okay, then we stop the sanctions against Russia. We will stand with Ukraine, and this means the sanction will stay also in wintertime, even if it gets really tough for politicians.
Yeah, so there's democracy for you. She's going to make it so there's no power in Germany to support the Ukraine, no matter what her voters say, and no matter how hard life gets. Like, how is she still alive? What's going on, Germans? Like, are you that whipped? Anyway, here's a German family putting aside some money for the electricity bill this winter.